But I want to make clarification on one thing all the times, and I would differ with Bakari and that of my brother sitting over there.
The names are stated here. We are all aware, whether you are there or not. There are laws that we have passed at the assembly. There are no argument on them. Particularly issues that affect their salaries and allowances. Very easily passed. There is not like a rival or, they are all friends there.
Zakariah, I am to correct you on what you said about the members of National Assembly agreeing on their selfish interests. Undoubtedly, National Assembly members have been very, very selfish, which is known. But mark me, I rejected salary increment. But one of the things that I will not do, I will not hand it over to someone who is corrupt to go and use that money for corruption again. That I am not going to do. That I want to correct.
But as a parliamentarians, let's not make a lip services. Yes, salaries is increased. You talk about it and you have rejected. But at the end of the day, you are paid that salaries. Did you refund it back to the treasury? No.
Look, when government submitted a budget in 2024, there was an allowance increment for the entire civil service. You didn't approve. Traveling allowance, house allowance. You didn't approve, we approved it. No National Assembly member rejected it. There was a 30% salaries increment. The entire National Assembly members agreed on that, which does not touch the National Assembly. But the entire civil service across. And the entire National Assembly agreed on that. We never disagreed on it. Wallahi, we never while I agree with all the young people as far as them holding the government to account, but we must be frank in talking to each other. We must know how governance works. If you follow budget session, this happened. Mr. Diba, you follow budget session so much. This happens when that was increased for the entire civil service. National Assembly entirely agreed on that. And some of us, what we disagree on is that some people like Central Badibu and some other names said, let them restructure salaries so that those that are getting higher paid can have a smaller percentage of increment, and those that are lesser paid can have a higher percentage of increment. But in terms of whether it should be agreed for the civil service or not, there was no disagreement. And that was approved by the National Assembly. In that year, National Assembly did not do any salaries increment. And National Assembly does not constitute only members of Parliament, but the service, which is more than 150 staff. So in the subsequent year, when National Assembly put their budget, government gives a ceiling to say this is a ceiling, every ministry, departments and agency will access this year. So within the ceiling that they have given to the National Assembly, the same ceiling that government has told National Assembly, this is only thing you can have this year. Within that same ceiling, National Assembly increased the salaries for the members of Parliament and the National Assembly service staff, which was increased for the entire civil service in the previous year. This is what exactly happened. But I want to believe that something is lacking. Let us interact with documents as young people and the civil society, and even as National Assembly members as well.